Hello and welcome back to Pecyo WildRift. I've been playing some more Master Yi again after I played more Singed lately. And yeah, I'm kinda still running the full lifesteal build. I did a stream about it. If you want to see like a lot of Yi gameplay, I recommend you watch my last Master Yi stream. The games went really well and yeah, it really showcases the build pretty well overall. And here I have some more recorded gameplay. Like that's not a game that was in the stream. And I'm just gonna talk over it. So I can go a bit more in depth than what I do on the streams, because I'm not distracted from playing. So for the clear we go for blue start again. It's just the fastest clear. You use your alpha strike 2 times on the blue, get it down to below 300, smite the gromp, and then you clear the gromp and blue's alpha strike. Use your third spell pretty much as soon as you get it. And then go for the wolves. Wasted a bit of time here, because I thought I had vision on the wolves already. I use my smite on the wolves usually. And then we put another point in the alpha strike and go for the raptors. Like almost on any jungler you wanna just full clear, but especially on Master Yi it's even more important. But yeah, just would go for full clear on all the junglers, because it's just the safest way to get gold and XP. And it's really what makes the difference between a good and a bad jungler. Like if you waste your time ganking and it doesn't work out, you just lost yourself the game. So my top lane really close there, but I still wanna just finish my clear. I don't know why the Ambassador stays with like 0.5 HP. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the set gank now. Looks like the Ambassador really wants to end this. Like, he can just let me kill the set, but I guess he really wanted to kill. So he's insanely stupid, but whatever, we take the kill on set and go for the crab. If this crab would be taken already, I would just recall, grab some items and go for the other crab. Usually your enemy jungler will not be done with it already and you can contest it since you have the item advantage. In that case it was still there, so I got my level 5 already. And now after the back I got Omnivamp boots and a longsword, so I'm kinda ready for a gank here. My jungle's not respawned yet anyway, so I'm looking for a gank and bot lane is greedy, so we are really lucky here, getting a very free gank off. We follow the Ezreal dash with our alpha strike, get a double there. They're just way too pushed up to get away from me, and now it's like really perfect. Now my jungle is respawning. And I'm insanely gold efficient thanks to that gank. And since blue needs 10 more seconds, I'm gonna go for wolves first. I'm not gonna use smite, because I would need to wait for blue then anyway. So I'm just gonna clear this a bit slowly, go for the blue and use my smite there. Next I'm gonna go for raptors. Like my whole jungle is just respawning right now, and I want to just kill that on site. Red is gonna take a bit longer, so we're gonna go raptors to golems. My solo lane got ganked. We don't really care too much. Like we already know from the one gank we did that this Ambassador is not the smartest, so we're not gonna play around her too much. Just collecting free kills like this set right here. Usually don't like to use my alpha strike too early, but in this case I thought it would be kind of free kill. It took longer because the set has this insane shield and I did a mistake to walk behind him so he could ult away with me, but it worked out anyway thanks to our item lead. I think if I didn't have so many items it might have actually gone wrong here and I wouldn't get him, so definitely don't walk behind the set if you're ganking him. Now my red is respawned too, so I'm gonna take that and then just recall. Unfortunately I need 100 more gold for my Blaze ranking. Could go for the crab, but I kinda wanna be on spawn on the Rift Herald. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I could have gone for the crab. Then I would have been on the Herald with the Blaze ranking, which would have been way better. But since I saw the Pantheon on top lane, I kinda knew that I could just go for the Herald and it should probably be uncontested. So Herald is spawning now, we're gonna use ult and go for it right away. used it a bit early, so I wasted a few seconds of it, not actually being used on the Herald. But yeah, we get the ult back if we kill Herald. And yeah, just 10 seconds. Cooldown on it now. I'm gonna go straight to mid lane and place the Herald. And then look if the Pantheon is still on Drake. Looks like he's not even on Drake, so I'm gonna look for a top lane. Should be a kill on the Ezreal. He flashes over, or like blinks over. Well played by him. I think he saw me coming and just, yeah, kind of waited for that to happen. That I go over so that he could dash away. And I don't have the Alpha Strike, but I had to flash myself. And we still got him. I also got the Drake. Like, I really don't know what this Pantheon is doing. He is wasting a lot of time. And could have easily done Drake while I was doing the Herald. But honestly, Drake is kinda useless, so sometimes I don't even go for Drake if enemy jungle gets the Herald and I can contest it. Sometimes it's even better to just farm your jungle. But from his gold, he is probably not really farming efficiently, so maybe he's just waiting in bushes to make a gank happen or something like that. Which is gonna just set you behind. I'm just gonna finish the clear here, and then I wanna be back for my base ranking and Quicksilver, which are both a pretty big power spike. I would say these two are the best Master Yi items. And so far there should be in any build in my opinion. Next season might be a bit different with the new Duskblade, new crit items. You might be able to go for just a full crit Yi and get away with it without the Blade of the Ranking. But probably it's still worth it to go for the Blade. But yeah, I'm really like the new Duskblade could be absolutely insane on Master Yi. Combine that with the Bloodthirster Shield Bow combined item, like I think next season it goes like into one. We just cleanse the Pantheon shield here, go behind him so we get the damage, get the Meditate reset and tank the turret shot with it, and actually get a triple. But back to the new season crit items. I think the Bloodthirster Shield Bow gets transitioned into one item, which might be completely insane on Yi. Ezreal used his blink here, so I thought we could go for him, but he has exhaust, so I'm not gonna go risk giving him the shutdown there. And the new Navori, new collector, like all these items look really juicy for Master Yi. So we might get a full crit Yi video like right at the start of the season. They're also buffing Liandry though and the Infinity Orb. So both of my mains will be a lot better in my opinion. Like Master Yi is gonna be insane just because everyone's gonna play ADCs everywhere probably. And Master Yi just deletes every ADC except for like Nyla. And Xayah is pretty good against Yi, I would say. But other than that, you can just one-shot most of the ADCs and get your resets. So we don't even have to flash for the Morgana here. I was kind of looking for the Ezreal in the jungle. Maybe I could have just gone for the Pantheon, but we can go for him now. I'm gonna flash behind him so I actually get damage off while he's shielding towards me. Shield Bow is proccing here, so I'm just gonna farm the wave with that insane lifesteal we get from it and the shield. Pretty much playing proxy Master Yi right here. Then the set is coming too. I'm just gonna poke him since we don't have our ultimate running anymore. My Ambassador lands a nice ultimate on the Ezreal. I don't know if I want to Alpha Strike the set here or the Ezreal, but I think it's kinda good that I didn't Alpha Strike the Ezreal because he jumped on the turret and I might have just died if I followed him without my ultimate. So we have ult back now and can just probably get a lot of kills here, let's see. Okay, now with the exhaust it's too much. Actually not even getting the Ezreal. The exhaust really shutting me down here. But I also switched focus once, I think at least we would have killed the Ezreal otherwise. And once you get a reset, you often get another kill too. So that switching focus there might have costed me both kills on Morgana and the Ezreal. And tiny changes like that just make a big difference. Like one Quicksilver, like one well-timed Quicksilver on Master Yi can make the difference between the pentakill and just instantly dying. It's kinda crazy. But yeah, especially if you play very aggressive and go for 1v5s like I do with Master Yi. Morgana just walking into me here. So that's gonna be a really free kill. Unfortunately I don't have Quicksilver anymore, I used it on the Morgana stun. But Pantheon stun is not lasting too long, so we even get the triple without it. And can go for the drag after. Meanwhile my solo lane is dying again. But that's not a big deal. Let's just hope the set doesn't get another turret and someone can hold it. I think Kate is going there, so we don't have to. And we can just stay efficient with our gold here and keep going for full clears. So far we have more than 1 kill per minute. And I think also more than 1000 gold per minute. We are at 12.7k at 11 minutes, so over 1k gold per minute so far. Of course all these kills take a huge part in that, but like honestly most of the gold is just from farming efficiently. Which puts us in a position where we can just get all these kills. And that's really what you gotta do when jungling. Like even if you play ganking junglers. When I started this game I was thinking like if you play stuff like Nunu, Pantheon, anything that can like spam gank, that it's not good to just do full clears. But I think almost on any jungler I expect maybe Pyke and Twitch who have insanely bad clears. But yeah, also just because they have insanely bad clears, they're pretty bad in the jungle. But like even only on them, I wouldn't really go for full clearing always. But I think all the other junglers I would just keep full clearing, otherwise you just risk falling behind way too much. We flash over on the Senna here. Unfortunately the Morgana hit me with a bind again, so I have to use my Quicksilver on her. And the Azure also has this blink. Wait, what am I doing? I might actually die here. I'm even going back in. Man, I'm always limit testing so hard. But it's actually working out. I keep meditating here, so the Pantheon can't kill me. And we actually kill all of them. Like I really go for some crazy plays on Master Yi, man. I didn't even expect myself to go in there again after getting out. But I guess I was confident that my meditate would save me. And I just one-shot them before they can see me. So now it's pretty much a free Baron. While Kate was clearing my blue buff, I think. This Kate is kinda terrible with her macro. It's like we get another free kill on the Morgana. I think I'm gonna die here, yeah. I was a bit late with the Quicksilver, honestly. If I got it earlier and got some auto attack resets, I might have gotten one more kill. And that's what I was just talking about. If you go for these crazy plays like me on Yi, like actually dumb decisions, but just because it's fun you just still go for it. Like I know these fights are dumb, but I still take them. Knowingly it's a way bigger risk than reward. But yeah, I just really like to go 1v5 on Yi, especially if I'm fat like this. So I take these plays, and if I do the Quicksilver like instantly and get my auto attack resets, they're actually winnable. So next we go for the Mortal Reminder. Still over 1k gold per minute at 16k gold here 40 minutes in. Also close to the 20 kills. And like just imagine the new collector on this build right now. I would have 2% more on the execute threshold already, combined with the crit, so I think I would have like 6% base and 2% on top from my kills, so I would have like 8% already right now for the execute. Didn't catch anyone here, so now I'm spamming my team to go out basically. I really don't want to fight this without my ultimate, and my jungle is up. So I'm just gonna clear my jungle, wait for my ult to come back up. yeah, I'm really excited to see how he does with the new items. Like, turning invisible after a kill with the Duskblade is insane. If Bloodthirster and Shield Bow morphed into one item is actually useful, it's gonna be crazy good on Yi. And like the new Navori, the new Collector, all these items will be great on Yi because you do get a ton of kills. Or if you don't, you basically lose the game anyway. Like, the way I play Yi, I either just stomp the enemy team or I'm not too useful. Like, I don't go 0-10, but if I don't get ahead and can't go like one-shot someone, then this build is just not too good. But I just take these risks here. Like, even my Ambessa saying I'm 1v9 right here. I think it's the first time happening to me that actually one of my own teammates gives me props like this. Like, usually players like Ambessa 1-5 just blame their jungler and are so delusional that they actually think it's like your fault that they are inting. But at least this Ambessa knows that I'm carrying her. So Ezreal walked into me here, I think he even blinked, so he had no escape there. I dodged the Pantheon stun with an Alpha Strike after following the Ezreal over the wall. The Set ults me, I dodge his pull, like the CC, but he hits me with the shield. Luckily I don't get one shot from that, so I actually get a Penta here. And then we can go for free Baron. With this build you can easily go for Baron, like even if you're low. Like, just look how fast I heal up to full HP. And my bot lane is also pushing, so we should be able to end. Okay, and enemy team just surrendered at this point. Which, yeah, this was kind of a crazy game. 27 kills in 16 minutes. Like, one of the hardest carries I played so far on Master Yi, for sure, like especially this season. Let's just check the game stats. Should be up here in a bit. And I think I'm pretty close to Grandmaster now on the main account. Even though I've been mostly playing on the Singed only account. If you've been following my content, you know I'm doing this race rank 1 Singed. But I'm taking a little break from it until the season reset. Because yeah, Liandry actually getting buffed, as I said before, so that's gonna make Singed a lot better. And also, like, the top Singed players were really sweating it. Playing tank Singed and climbing to like 17k points, so I would have to play way too many games to get there. So I will go for it at the season reset. Hope you guys enjoyed this Master Yi video, and if you want to see me climb on the Singed at season reset, don't forget to follow my Twitch, link is in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pecyo, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.